Contacts within Resend give you powerful ways to personalize experiences with custom contact properties, to customize that for each user so they can opt in and out of topics, and even to organize your sending by creating custom segments. But it all starts with getting contacts in there. Now, of course, you can manually add contacts, but that obviously takes a lot of manual work. You can also programmatically add new contacts as they sign up on a waitlist, for instance, using the API. But how do you bulk import from a CSV? Well, today we've just revamped the entire experience from the ground up. We've increased the supported file size by 300%, speed by 10x, and on top of all that, we've added a API that includes full SDK, MCP, and CLI coverage, and I want to show it to you now. You ready? Let's go. All right, so here we are in contacts. You see I've got nothing here. Properties, got nothing here as well. So we're going to add some custom contact properties on import. We even intelligently map those columns for you. So I'm going to come over here and import some contacts. I can just add it right here, and let's use this one, this contacts CSV, and I'll just import it to all my contacts. And once it's done, it'll say file imported, and I click next. Now you'll notice it actually gives us these maps automatically. Now I only have email, first name, and last name. These are built into Resend by default, but I don't have a job title, company size, plan tier, all this kind of stuff, and it's generating these automatically for me. So if I'm happy with all of these, I can actually check or uncheck all of these if I want to. I'll just click import contacts, and the best part is because we've increased the speed of this will happen literally in just a couple of seconds. It's created all those custom contact properties for me as well. So here you see all these have come in. I have literally 4,200, and if I jump over to the properties, you'll see it's added all these as well, including their types as well. So that's the experience. Super fast, super fluid, gets out of your way and helps you do this really intelligently. Now, on top of all that, I can come over here to contacts and I can create new contacts and import again. So here, let's use an updated one, this update right here. And by default, this is going to override your previous contacts. So this is when you like re-export, for instance, from a CRM, you re-upload, and now Resend has your most recent data. So it's got all this ready. I'll click next, and notice it's mapped all of these intelligently. Now, of course, I can change these if I don't like these mappings or create new ones altogether. So I wouldn't want to do this, but for instance, let's say I reject this plan tier, which it's pre-selecting here. It knows that I have a plan tier now. It didn't need to create it this time, but I can reject it and just say, hey, I want to create one called plan. So I can actually create custom properties manually as well if I want to. If I don't like its suggestion for what it's mapping it to, or perhaps I don't like the suggestion for the created contact property it's creating. So I'll import contacts. Let's go ahead and not do that just so I don't have multiple ones that sound just about the same. And it'll import these 2,400 contacts, updating any automatically that have new data associated with them. So just like that, the contact importing experience got a lot easier and lets you do this without a lot of mental overhead. But of course, that's only half the story. What about the CLI, the MCP, the SDKs, all the programmatic ways to do the exact same thing? So let's start by looking at the CLI, although you could do this with a curl call as well. But here I am in my terminal, and we could just do resend, and I just did it a second ago. So you see contacts, import, create. Now, by using the CLI here, it's going to guide me through this. Of course, you can have your agent do it as well and just pass the file. But here, I know this is in this current directory. We've got contacts API.csv. So just like this should pick this up, import these, and you'll see it started this right here. Now, I can also use other calls, like you can get or list contact imports you've done in the past. So resend contacts, for instance, if I just do imports like this, it will use the get command and fetch all of those. So I've just done this most recent one right here, and you'll see it's imported 4,200 contacts for me automatically. So by creating an API for this, we've unlocked all the automations you may use to upload new contacts or have your agent do it for you. But you can also build custom experiences for your end users. So let's say I'm building some kind of CRM here, and I want to have some way to control contacts, but I want Resend to kind of be the backbone of that, since I'll be using it for all the sending within the CRM. So what I can do is come over here and just build this whole custom flow. So you'll see I can add this. Let's use this contacts app one, and I'll upload this. And notice the way I built this, it actually maps individual things as well. So I'm kind of mimicking what Resend does within the dashboard. I even have different topic subscriptions I can add them to as well. I can add them to different segments, for instance, like a waitlist. We've got all these as well. So I've pulled in unsubscribed. It evidently has a sign up source column as well. It's mapped email and last name and first name for me automatically. So all these are working. Now notice it's updating the existing. So you can upsert, that's the default, or you can also skip anything that would conflict. So any conflicts, you'll just skip that individual row. So you can kind of build this however you want using the API. So if I come in here and start the import, I can also use that fetch to see, hey, is this one done yet? And you'll see that it actually updates live for the user. So I can build these custom experiences as well. Resend is the backbone. The API lets me hook this up within my own application. So the way this code actually looks, if I jump over here, you'll see that I'm just creating an import where I'm mapping all of these items. And if I jump over to the create import, you'll notice that we've got the column map, we've got what to do on conflict. So those are the options, upsert or skip. We just saw that a second ago. You can add them to segments. I did that in the UI. You'll notice that I've hooked all that up for my end users. You can even add them to individual topics, which allows users to opt in or opt out of certain topics that they may or may not want to receive. Then you'll notice it's a simple call. I'm simply calling the Resend client. I've just got this out as a library module here. And then I'm doing contacts.imports.create, and I just pass all those items along. Now, the best part here is if I have custom contact properties, those get created for me automatically in this call. So we've built out the whole UI within our dashboard. Then we've given you the API so you can build out your own custom flows for your end users if you want to do that as well. Our goal is to make a faster, more flexible experience that kind of gets out of your way and makes the easy things easy, like automatically mapping your column headers using AI. All of this experience is built for you. So let us know if there's ways we can improve it, and we'll catch you in the next one. Happy emailing.